A woman who has accused a state lawmaker of sexual harassment says she plans on filing a formal complaint.
Now, this comes as there are calls to reform the entire process as to how sexual harassment is investigated at the Capitol. Now, Democratic State Representative Steve Lebsock issued an apology over the weekend to 3 women who accused him. He represents Thornton, but he is also running for state treasurer. Political specialist Sean Boyd live at the Capitol tonight. And Sean, lawmakers are taking this seriously.
Hey, Dominic, politics seeps into just about everything that happens here, but both sides say it has no place in this. Democrat and Republican leaders from both chambers are meeting to discuss changes to their workplace harassment policies, saying the Lebsock case has exposed weaknesses. Colorado's state capitol has among the most female lawmakers of any General Assembly in the country. But some of those women say it also has a culture of sexual harassment.
For far too long, there have been boys' clubs that I think we need to work to break up.
Speaker Crisanta Duran is calling for changes, including having an independent third party investigate complaints. Right now, it's up to her or the president of the Senate.
These issues are just too important to ever have the perception that one cannot come forward because of fear of retribution or that politics will play a role in the outcome.
If people feel less than comfortable, less than safe in this building, that's a problem.
Senate Republicans, including Majority Leader Chris Holbert, also calling for stronger reporting and training procedures.
We need to have a culture, an environment where people are comfortable in bringing those issues to the attention of those of us in leadership.
It took Representative Faith Winter a year to go public with allegations against Representative Steve Lebsock. She's now filing a formal complaint.
This culture is building wide. And so it's going to take solutions and moving forward with the support of Republicans and Democrats.
We need to do everything in our power to address these issues head on.
Both Duran and President of the Senate, Kevin Grantham, say lawmakers should receive workplace harassment training every year. They also want changes to the reporting policies. Duran says there needs to be enough transparency to detect patterns of harassment while still maintaining confidentiality. And Grantham says there should be an online reporting system. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.